Hello and welcome, everyone. We're back in Ark. Hello, Charlie. Thank you for re-upping your sub. Appreciate it. Yeah. Check my inventory. I don't know what all I've got in here. Some of it's trash. Some of it is definitely not. I'm gonna leave that open. It needs to be closed. Actually, I need to pull that chitin out. I still have some metal. I don't know why I got a bunch of trash in my inventory. How we doing here? I need more spark powder. I need more oil. Okay, we're gonna go tame some critters. First and foremost, where's my pteranodon? There we go. Oh, so you might have noticed new structure here from my last stream. So this is Tabitha's house. This is going to be the hatchery. So this structure here is going to be a place where I will have the electricity run to it. I'm going to do sort of an off-site generator thing, so we don't have to hear them, like hear the generators running or anything like that. Is it sitting weird? Oh no, that's just how they sit. Okay. I'm gonna sink some stuff into the ground. Up here I'm gonna have some refrigerators, just various storage items, probably a cryo fridge for cryopods and such. Just various storage items up here. Specifically for the craftery, or for the hatchery. I'm probably going to have an incubator, which is from Genesis 2. And I'll probably also have a... I want to do Dimetrodons, but I may have some air conditioners as well. That way we can start breeding creatures without having to have... without having to have the Dimetrodons, because it'll take a minute for me to actually capture and do things with. Let's see. Yes, Charlie, all fear the mighty penguin. you and the penguin. Here, let me before I rename my pteranodon. Let's take a look here at the mighty penguin. Actually, can I just... There we go. There's the mighty penguin. Peace, land, and fish. Fish bring glory, glory bring fish. In the glorious nest in the sky, the rivers run red with the essence of our enemies when the fish harvest is bountiful. There's two little ones that I didn't tell you are there. I've got... Hip. Yeah, just wedge myself back here. Oh, come on. Remember, the mighty penguin sees you when you are sleeping and when you are awake. Excuse me, naked body. Glory to the mighty penguin. I don't know why the penguin's door is open. What is this? Penguins suck. Death to penguins. What the? Charlie. I don't know who got in there and who hates penguins, but somebody definitely does. Oh, you found the sword I put in your inventory. You can't chop them down. You have to. There you go, penguin. Penguins suck. Death to penguins. Oh no. I might have to turn friendly fire on the server, since that way the tribe can battle it out. I'm pretty sure that was Nathan. Actually, you know who can tell me if somebody placed a sign and got rid of it? I can't believe he left the door to your nest open. Oh. I think I need to build the penguin a diving board. Some sort of structure like a diving board. Okay, I love that in the distance I can see through the water. Because of the birthday suit. Yes, penguin. You have a fish. Is that an offering? What are you doing? There you go. It was a magic fish. Your back is all kinds of messed up. Not sure what happened back there, but maybe it's a tumor. Oops. I'm assuming that was payment. What are you doing, penguin? Why did you give me payment? That's uncalled for. Fine then, I'll go. To murder something for food. Oh! Hello, dodos. I was not prepared to run into material standing and fighting against the penguin. Oh, you know what? I need to plug my phone in. Is it muted? No. Good. It shouldn't be. Okay. So, gonna be doing some utility dino taming today, which means I'm gonna be going after dinos that I need to do different things. Hopefully, my audio won't be muted this time. It was muted last time. Not, like, on my end. I just came in, and, or after I finished the stream, it said my audio was muted. It didn't tell me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. I basically have to upload it to YouTube and see if I've got audio. And see if YouTube, blocks it. Hopefully it won't. Otherwise I'm going to have to disable. Oh, those are all my spikes from earlier. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to make some spikes. So I'll go ahead and I'll stop off right here. So you get half the materials back when you demolish something. Make these so that way when I go after some critters, I'll be ready to tame them. To drop some weight. I did a lot. Good. I can always make more if I need to. Alright, so we're looking for probably a stego would be good. I'd like to find a Doedicurus. I forgot about you guys over here. What's up? Bunch of raptors. There's a whole raptor pack over here. That doesn't bode well. I may lose several of those critters. Mistakes were made. Stop it. I think I'm okay. Let me check my key bindings. There's a Tapiara. And the first thing we're going to go after, if possible, is an Argentavis. I'm going to need an Ankylosaurus. There's a Rex over here. It's an Allosaurus pack up there. It is. I've killed a bunch of Argents a little closer to the house. There's not many over here. This area's a little more densely forested, so let's fly back towards the house. Step one is get an Argentavis. Pteranodon's great. It's faster. You can't carry as much, though, and you can only pick up very small critters. Argentavis can carry a lot bigger animals, so I can get a Doedicurus. I won't be able to get a Stego. That'll have to walk back. He kind of just tranked those raptors and went peace and just took off. I've been using Nathan's Stegosaurus, but I'd like to tame one myself, just to have one. And I'm gonna be less picky about the critters that I'm taming since we're early on. But I'm not gonna tame real trash ones. Like that guy. Why is it so foggy? There's a Dimorphodon, Carno. Is it less foggy in the snow? Not really, but sort of. '72's better. I'd like to have something that's at least level 1 something. But watch out for wolves. Six. Are you the only Argent? You are. There's a pack of wolves over there. That Argent is probably dealing with wolves as well. There's a sheep! Let's see if we can rescue the sheep. I don't know if I can pick it up, but I'm gonna try. Sheep! Doesn't look like it. Sheep! Nope. Can't get the sheep. Better not be coming over here, Argent. No, no, no. Sabertooth. Oh, sweet. My Pteranodon has leveled up. Has the fog gone away? Is it less gross over here? It looks like it. Yeah, now maybe I can see what I'm doing. Triceratops. Is that a Pachyrhino? It is. What are you doing over there, bud? You guys don't normally spawn over here. That's fine. I'd like to fly low and see if I spot any beehives too. Just gonna need those in the future. Probably gonna have to go to the redwood forest for that. There's a boatload of them over on Carno Island. Oh no! Tabitha missed the wordle. Oh, there's a Tegstego. That looks pretty neat. Level 15. Why do you guys always spawn at level, like, 10 or level 300? There's no point in going after one over here. All those carnivores would shred it to pieces. Oh, there's a Doedicurus. Level are you? 4? And there's a bunch of raptors behind me now, too. At one point, we actually called... I called the mountain plain that I just went by. I called it the Ankylo Fields, because there were always Ankylosauruses there. What is happening? How about putting an ocean platform over here and having like a little hideaway base? I think the only birds over here are pteranodons. Sometimes you'll get the occasional tapiara. Yeah. There's a bear wandering around. What I need to do is I need to destroy wild dinos. Because some of the animals still spawn at the original level. And after I reset a bunch of settings on the server, I didn't destroy wild dinos. That way new dinos would spawn with the right levels. So that's problematic. I can't really go much deeper into the cold area. I can check the other side of the mountain. Sometimes Allosauruses like to spawn over there too. And it's not as open. I don't like going deep into the forest when I'm taming birds. But that may be what we have to do. Alpha Raptor down there. He's going to get in a fight with those Brontos. And he'll either rip them to pieces, or they will annihilate him before he can do anything but chew on him once. It really will only go one of those two ways. Okay, I got several Argents over here. Let's park Terry Transport. see what we're working with here. Level 81. Oh, hello. Scorpion. Which one are you? Are you the good one? Yeah. Okay, Pteranodon. You hang out here. I'm gonna miss a lot. There's a lot of birds over here. Is it you? It is you. You're so majestic. Be my friend! I'm gonna shoot you with friend bullets. Friend bullets! Friend bullets! Yeah, friend bullets. Okay, gotta be quick. Guess I'm gonna do this a little differently than most taming. I'm gonna do a little bit of a starve tame. So it's not gonna be a true one. It'll be a partial starve tame. I'm gonna let it kinda starve. That way it'll eat all of its food faster. There we go. Got enough room to land my Pteranodon. And safe. Okay, we're gonna let you kind of hang out. Oh, what level are you? 126? What a day! Shoot you in your soft underbelly. Come be my friend. Uh-oh. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. Hoop. Okay, I want to get up here. Make sure I've got room to land in here. Cool, I do. And if you haven't played Ark in a while, I can't show you yet because I don't have any food in their inventory. But if I check my inventory and I go here to Taming list, oh, it does actually. So this shows everything. I almost killed that Argent. Look how much health it has left. I knew it was wounded. So essentially what happens here is this shows you their unconscious level, their taming percentage, how effective your tame is, their current level, and how many levels they will gain once they're tame. It also shows their health, their food, you know, and of course their sex. So what this does is you can actually select one and track it, and it will pop up an icon on the map where your creature is, so you can find it. But this way you can keep track of how hungry it is. It's like this raptor here is getting real hungry. I could just throw food in it and boom, I've got another raptor. Which if it's not dead on the beach, I can go to. check my inventory, go to the taming list. You can see its hunger is filling up as it's eating. This was basically a starve tame. Come on, Raptor. I'm gonna put you with the other one. Which I don't know if you're gonna be mate boosted or not. Oh, you know, never mind. I was gonna say, there was a whole pack of raptors over here. That's because there was, and they came after me and I murdered them. Let's see if the penguin is still on. The penguin is still online. They are mate boosted. Okay, we're gonna go check on the penguin's house. Mostly because I'm curious to see what he's up to. Blueprint for an Ascendant Simple Pistol? Absolutely. Caw penguin! Caw! Caw penguin! Hello. I know you're a fan of the Pteranodon, so once I tame my Argent, you can, I can give you said Pteranodon. Pateri Transport. That's what I named it. I'm not done taming the other one, the Argent, yet, so. Roof access, I like it. It's a little wonky. I had to get close to it and let me do it. Hup! Jump the penguin. So what are you doing, penguin? Are you just building your house? Okay. Take the spoiled meat, but I don't want your turd. Oh. Wonder if I can get him from here. Ooh! Up! Ow, that hurt. It's weird, I've never heard an arrow fly at me before. I gotta get prime meat. Off to get prime meat. Also need a bunch of mejo berries. So I'm gonna land and use the Stegorodimus. Oh, there's already a bunch of them in here. Why is there spoiled meat inside the... Never mind. I'm not going to ask any more questions. That's the worst thing I could do is ask questions when it comes to that. There's a Rex over here. I don't know if this is a good idea or a terrible one. You hang out there, Paturbo. Get out of here, Piranha. I'm busy. Trying to do something stupid and dangerous. Maybe if he focuses on the Brontos, I'll be okay. Ow! What's up, guys? Nice work. No, 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 no. I'm friendly. I'm friendly. No, 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 no. They broke a bunch of my clothes. To the Argentavis. See you guys later. When you're calm. There's a couple of Argents perched over here looking majestic. Okay, its hunger didn't drop as fast as I thought it would. But we're at 61% tame. Missed. Missed. No, 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 no. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Don't fall, don't fall. We're fine. We're fine. But I need chitin to make the, you know what? I need to fix all my stuff. Can I not? What am I missing? Fiber. Of course I'm missing fiber. Alright, come on, fiber plants. I need some of you to be over here. Do you work? You do. That's all I needed. Way more fiber than I really needed. Pretty sure. Can I even craft this in my inventory? Do I know how to make it? Scorpion saddle. I do, and I can make it here. I just need more chitin. Alright, where's some scorpions? Scorponok. Scorpion. Little tiny baby scorpion. Forgot which one gets me more chitin. Okay. And tell you which one it isn't. That one. I still need more scorpions, so. Ankylos. Hello. What level are you guys? Level 2? Oh my god, why are you so worthless? Level 15. I'm sorry, guys. This is uncalled for. But I'm really sorry. I have to call the world of your population. And I'm sorry. It has to be like this. But it is. And I'm very sorry. There you are, Pteranodon. Let's check our tames. Tame successful. 98% tame, 44% tame. So once we get to 50%, as long as you're halfway done taming, before you're halfway to unconscious, you don't even have to worry about anything. The dog just sneezed. Okay, so I tracked that one. See, it'll show me where it is and how close it is to taming. Oh no! There you go, nice job. Fight him off, Stego. There you are, mouse. I did park my Pteranodon right next to myself. Ooh, my Argent tamed. I'm gonna rename the Pteranodon. I don't know if the penguin is watching me, but... It's up here. Under A for Argent Tavis saddle. Yeah, there we go. I got my Argent. I might change it to the Miracle of Flight. I'm not sure yet. Actually, I think this purple one is inside. Yeah, it's inside the Hidden Valley. I don't know, I think I've got a couple of my friends. If not a couple, I definitely have one of them lined up to do, Sea of Thieves with me on Friday, which is Friday's my next stream day. Check out the new stuff on Sea of Thieves. Penguin! Penguin, are you home? Oh, that's so he can come and go from his house. Let me try something. That's not tribe. I don't know. I hate those stupid birds. Did you just land? That's weird. I don't know why you did all that. try something I might be able to bring. Let's see if there's some beach dodos. Is there a raptor? Is that what that was? Oh, it's an oviraptor. I'm going to tame one of you soon. Can I pick you up? I can pick up a trilobite. Huh. I didn't know that. Well, I'm going to stick one in the penguin's pond. Can I pick up two? Oh. Look at that. I got 2 trilobites. Okay, so I can carry 2 trilobites. If I can carry 2 trilobites, I should be able to carry 2 other things. Hiya! Oh, I can't attack. Let's drop them off in the penguin's pond. Fun fact, wild dinos take no fall damage. So you can literally grab something, fly up to the top of the world, and drop it, and it will take no damage. Tamed dinos also take no fall damage when there's no rider on them. Now, can I fit in the door? Yes. Good. Good. Okay, if I'm going to enact my plan, I have to do something. One, you have to move the Pteranodon. Yes. Yes! What I want to know is... There's the other one. Good. He may never know they're there if he's not watching. Hey, Zero. It has been a while. How are you doing? I'm doing well, with the exception of... Okay, so, some stuff happened. Where I work, I do apartment maintenance, but I recently was given... Well, they sent me to a class, and I'm now a certified pool operator. Trying to open our pool at the property I work at. We had an inspection from the health department today, and we failed. I've been going up to that pool 3 times a day for the past month, putting chemicals in it, measuring anything and everything. I've been messing with that pool, trying to get the chemicals all balanced and where they're supposed to be. As of yesterday evening, all my chemicals were perfect. Everything was dead on in the middle of where it's supposed to be. Single chemical was in the ideal range. So there's the minimum, the maximum, and ideal, and I was in the ideal window for for every chemical. We failed inspection. It was a whole thing. A whole thing. So apparently when they replastered our pool in like August of last year, they put new covers on. And in the state of North Carolina, I don't know if this is everywhere, but in the state of North Carolina, you're required to replace the drain covers every 5 years. Well, they replaced the drain covers, but they didn't keep up with any of the information. The previous set of drain covers, they actually kept all the, like, manufacturer information on them laminated and stuck on the inside wall of the pump room. Well, this stuff, nowhere to be seen. It's not there. They released, or they put out some new federal regulation early this year, and nobody knows about it. Nobody knows about it. It completely changes the way they measure the flow rate for those drain covers. And now if there's a pipe that comes up that goes to a sump, which is about like a paint can size thing, and the cover sits on it, depending on where the pipe that goes to the pump comes in, totally changes the way they measure the flow rate now. So the only way, there's 2 ways we can do it. One, we can buy a totally different drain cover that is compliant, because the last models is all set up and ready to go. Or we have to send a diver down to remove the drain cover and measure and inspect all of the plumbing under the drain cover for the pump line. My supervisor wants to do it with a 10-foot piece of PVC pipe and a backpack full of rocks. I told her, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. But, whatever. Glad you got your new tub put in. And you finally got to take a shower. That just sounds unpleasant, having to deal with all that. Getting the new shower and tub. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina, and that's, all of the pool it's pretty strict on the pool regulations. Yeah, so it's been a whole thing. Apparently a lot of the pool regulation stuff started in North Carolina because a young girl was disemboweled by a pool pump. So, fun. But I guess if you don't have a county or state regulatory board, you don't really have to worry about the federal regulation. I don't know, because I don't ever remember getting our pool inspected the 3 years I worked at the other apartment complex in Alabama. But then again, we didn't work on the pool. None of us were pool operators. But now I'm a certified pool operator, so I have to do all that. I did learn from that pool class that there are two people who can shut down the pool. The health inspector and a pool operator. So if something happens and somebody tells me the pool's going to be open, I'm going to say, are you the health inspector? No? Well, then you can't close the pool? Or you can't tell me to open the pool? I can close it, though. Okay. My experience with South Carolina has been the entire state is road construction. Because every interstate that I take when I pass through South Carolina, I've been through there several times. When we moved up here, I went to visit family in Alabama. Last year, I went to visit family in Louisiana last year. My wife doesn't like to fly, so I drive. So I have to go through South Carolina pretty regularly. Not pretty regularly, but more often than I ever would have in the past. And whatever interstate it is that I take, literally from when I enter South Carolina to when I leave South Carolina, it's a road construction. I hope that changes soon, because it's irritating for me and I don't live there. It's extra irritating if you live in a place with that much construction. Wish the sun would come back out. I miss it. And we found out when we do, we have to, so one of the things we're required to have is a pool phone. By that I mean a phone that is mounted on the wall, on like the gate of the pool, somewhere on the fence. And literally what you do is you press a button and it calls a dispatcher and they put you through to 911. That is the whole thing that it does. It is very dark. Let's fly back towards my house till daytime. Oh, I need to check on the Doedicurus. Almost tame. Yeah. Which is good. I mean, you need that kind of stuff to happen, but at the same time, God, can it be annoying. Okay, hold on. Here's where everything lives. I have got to get electricity set up. It is way too dark here at night. God, when I lived in Alabama, they were doing road construction downtown because they were expanding the road, making it bigger and nicer. They were fixing some of the stuff underground, much like the pipes and stuff on the roads. And the best bar in town, the downtown pub, actually shut down because of it. And several businesses did. It was essentially what happened was they started construction. They did one half of the road. They got that done. They flipped and started doing the other half. But it was going on for so long, people thought the businesses were closed. And then COVID hit. And the construction had been going on for months. And people were really complaining about it because you go through and be like, when was the last time you saw a road crew out here working on these roads that are shut down? And people are like, I don't know. I can't tell you when the last time it was. You'd think they'd at least have a crew out here working. The contractor ran out of money. And it just sat there like that. And then COVID hit. And a lot of those small businesses were just like, I mean, we haven't been bringing in money really at all because people think we're closed because of the construction. And now we have to close because COVID. You guys won't let us be open, so we have to shut our doors forever. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Well, what are you doing, little monkey? I need to tame you, but I'm not going to. Not right now. Alright, it's daylight. Go get some more minions. I'm just gonna fly over there and grab a bunch of penguins and take them over to Charlie's house. Tell you, updating that kind of stuff is a pain, and that's in old apartment buildings, not even like on a street. Run into some problems trying to update some of that stuff on our own. Oh. Yeah, we one thing I've never understood that I've seen that a lot of people do is when you're putting in an air conditioner, you've got your indoor unit and your outdoor unit. So you got your air handler and your condenser. When your air conditioner's running, it generates a lot of condensation because it basically acts like a dehumidifier and it cools the air down. So that generates condensation. Well, condensation has to go somewhere. So it goes into a pan that sits under the coil. And that condensate pan has two drains. One of them actually drains out to nice. Dodo army is always good. Dodo armies of things that you shouldn't have an army of, like dodos and turtles, or like moose. The best. So much fun. Or compies. Somebody I know did a compy army at one point. And they were vicious. But, anyway, you've got your main drain line for the condensation, and you have an overflow. Their overflow actually sits a little higher. That way the water goes through the main drain first. And then if that gets clogged, it starts going through the overflow and fills up the pan, and that has a little float switch on it that shuts off the condenser, and sometimes it shuts off the condenser in the indoor unit. That just keeps it from dumping a bunch of water inside and flooding your house or apartment, which is a good thing. You want it to do that instead of flooding. So you run into problems over there with We've got so many different things going on. But for some reason, and I asked my old supervisor about it, I was like, why do people put traps in there? Oh god. That's never good. We've seen some of them. They actually take the condensation line and it comes out, comes this way, all the way around the back side of the unit, and then back to the drain line on this side when they could have just come out and gone to the drain line and it would have worked fine. But no, they have to go all the way around the whole unit, so at some point the pipe does this, so the water just fills the pipe and doesn't ever leave, so it clogs up and it dumps in the overflow. And that's it. It's just full of gunk now. That's the way the thing works now, and that's the way it's always going to work from now on. We've had to replumb, like, probably 7 or 8 of them in the past 2 weeks. Totally replumb them. All new plumbing. And for some reason, people put P-traps. They put there's a little PVC piece that actually dips down like a trap. I don't know why it's there. Most of these don't drain into a sewer line. Hell, all the ones at our property drain outside into the street. There's no reason to have them. It just causes more issues if they're there. But for some reason, people keep putting them in. My old supervisor was like, I don't know why people put these in here. They don't work. I said, well, why are you putting them in there then? He's like, well, because it was already there. I don't want anybody to be like, you need to be putting this in. So that's what I do. And I was like, okay, sure thing. We hadn't put one back yet. Get the scoop and the scoop. I didn't get one. You're a Hesperornis. There we go. I'm taking all the penguins to my friend Charlie. I'm gonna get a couple, probably do one more penguin run. All of these guys are taming. Just because it's hilarious. He'll have a bunch of wild penguins run around in his house. He's go, what is happening? If he wants to tame them, he can. Eat something. Uh-oh. Almost out of food. Yeah, we found out we failed our pool inspection. It just broke us. We were like, are you kidding me? We failed inspection. And then we found out at the end of the day that the number 2 guy at the property is leaving. He's like, I don't want to go, but I have to. He's got to deal with some family stuff, and he can't do it and work. It's like, no. Great. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't. Because right now, with him working, there's 3 of us. Well, I would do mods, but I'm actually playing the Windows 10 version. I do own the game on Steam. I'm doing Windows 10 so that way my friends can play with me. Because all my friends play on Xbox. So this way I can have other people to play with, but I do lose the capability to play with mods. Which I would like to do with some of that. I know all of the unofficial maps that they add in, like Ragnarok and Lost Island, stuff like that. Almost every single one of those has all been mods that they've gone, I love that, let's put it in the game. See, and the only servers I can do are Nitredo servers. Because Xbox. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Ooh, there's an Alpha Carno! Let's fly back, let's fly back. Okay, penguins. You hang out right there. I'm going to keep holding on to this one in my face. Oh, stay over there. Come back. Penguin! Why can't I pick you up, penguin? I hear you. There you are. There we go. I think I have exactly enough. Yeah. But at least they could have done it where you can't do it at all. So, I mean, at least I can still play with my friends in a game that I adore. So, you know, at least there's that. At least I can still play with my friends. Even if we can't be on playing at the same time, I get to get on and go, hey, he added onto his house. It looks great. Or I can ask, they can ask me questions, you know, hey, how did you do this to your house? I can say, like this. Cool, I'm gonna do something similar. So, you know, I like that about it, but there are better ways they could have gone about doing it. No, little tiny baby penguin! Don't come wandering out. Somewhere. I hear you. There you are. Can I fly inside the house from up here? Without... Nope! I fell off the bird! That's terrifying, seeing that little tiny penguin just sticking out of its mouth. I thought I pressed 3, but I pressed E. Very different buttons. It's probably plenty of penguins. Yeah. It would have been nice. It would have been nice. Unfortunately, it's not. Yay, my Dodecaris tamed. A red drop over there. Steer clear there. I'm not gonna go for it. Oh, man. There you are. Hello, Dodicarus. Come here, you. You're coming home with me. The last one of these I tamed, I named it No Moss. Because it gathers a lot of stone, and you can roll. And a rolling stone gathers no moss. What else could I do? Do I have any cementing paste? Do I need cementing paste to craft? Oh, no, I don't need it for the platform. I need it for the sap taps. I need to start going and working on getting tree sap. That way I can start working on sweet vegetable cake. So I can get some sheep. But that's a ways off. From the depths? Which one's that, Zero? Is that a mod or a separate, like a whole game? Because I've been on a factory building kick. I've been playing Dyson Sphere program, and I'd like to play a lot more Satisfactory, but I don't want to do any of that yet. I want to wait until they put out Update 6 before I really start diving back into it. Oh, I forgot you're following me. No, 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 no. Come back. You coward. Did you get stuck in that tree? I don't see anymore. I don't even know what level it was. I'm sure it's gone. Dang it. This is where my house is going to be. Okay. I'll look into it. I think that sounds familiar. I don't remember much about it, but I think I remember hearing about it at the very least. That's right. Haha. Tiny monkey. Oops. One little monkey. She made this difficult to tame. Get one more out of you. Not that. Almost made it. Oops. I've named each of these monkeys after the band The Monkeys. I need one more to complete the set. Oh, look, there's one more. You gotta stay behind the little guys. If you don't, and they walk towards you, you'll spook them and they run off and they take a little bit of damage. Look how far its food has dropped. What was the last remaining one I needed? What's up? Oh! Okay, so if I remember correctly, it's Bali, NZ, I'm guessing for New Zealand. It's usually how that goes. How do you want me? Do you just want me to shorten it to Bali? And Zero, I played Jedi Fallen Order. A lot of fun. Been playing a lot of Sea of Thieves. I don't remember what all I've played. I played the original Assassin's Creed. Well, I'm glad you thought so. That's right. So I remember your gamer tag. So I'll just call you Jax. In fact, can I make a little note here? I know I can do that on Discord. No. Ooh. Ah, okay. I've made a note to call you Jax. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I totally get that. Sorry, you're gonna lose audio for a second. Let's see. So 0. Jedi Fallen Order, Valheim, Payday 2, Assassin's Creed, some Halo Infinite. Subnautica Below Zero, Prey, the newish one. No problem. I did Mass Effect Andromeda, Doom Eternal. I started playing Fallout New Vegas. That was all the way back when I stopped streaming during the day. God. And went and had to start working full time again. Because I have not played Fallout 76. I think I was fresh out of GameStop. No, not fresh. I heard about it, and when they were talking about the new, I was like, new Fallout game, I'm so excited! And then it was like, it's gonna be online, and then my brain automatically went to Elder Scrolls Online, do not purchase. And I know they have changed it a lot. Like, a lot, and I mean a lot. And I've heard it's much better than it ever was when it first came out. But it's it's been out for so long at this point that I'm kind of like, I don't know. It may be something I go back and play. I'm not 100% sure. There's some Trodons over here. There's an Alpha Raptor hanging over here. You said that, but you're not the only person I've heard say that. I've heard several people tell me it is much better than it ever was. So, I don't know. I just, again, every time I think, I could play it, my brain goes, remember Elder Scrolls Online? And I'm like, ooh, maybe not. Remember me and some friends were talking about it. Would you actually take damage? There we go. Where'd that Alpha Raptor go? There it is. It's deep in the jungle. It's not as deep in the jungle as I'd like it to be. I'd like to have a wall between me and it. I would like to try it. But I don't know. I'd have to convince myself to do it. I'd have to. Oh, you're fast! I always forget how fast you are, Alpha Raptor. Hup, hup. Animals, assist me! Animals, help! Kill! Oh my God! What happened? Okay, one of the Tech Rexes killed it. That's it? An apprentice metal pick? Ugh. Where's my hat? Hat. Sweet. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, what's up, Dilophosaur? I forgot you existed. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let's move you guys back to your kind of... Come on. Come on. Just don't get stuck on the Parasaur. I need to build Nathan... Actually, I need to build a dino garage somewhere. I need to get his tech Quetzal out of here. But I did have a couple of friends. It definitely was a Simon type move. Shout at everyone else to help, but do nothing to help yourself. And now I'm just remembering Simon and Dora killing several animals when they're like, look how unstoppable we are, and they run across a Giga and it ruins everything. That was such a good moment. That was in Ragnarok, I think. Alright, Stego, you hang out over here by Blue Ball. There's another Alpha Raptor?! Alright. Keep munching on that. Stay over there. I don't exist. Can you reload? Can you reload? I know I've got arrows. That's right, keep munching. I don't know what it is. But keep chewing on whatever it is behind that rock. That's right, you big stupid. Parasaur! I can't tell if it's getting bloody or not. I have to run. I do have to set up a lot of power. Oh, well, I definitely know Neebs Gaming. They're just about the only YouTube group I watch anymore. I still watch Let's Game It Out. Oh my god. I still watch Let's Game It Out and a couple other things. Mastercraft crossbow and an Ascendant shirt. I guess I'll take that. What I like to do in this place is... I've got server settings jacked up. And I got a crossbow that does like 400% damage out of a drop. It's like, yes, please. So I have that, and it's redonkulous. But usually I like to build like a behemoth gate here, and then walls with some sort of defense structures. And then I do it at the other two entrances, one over there and one over there. And I'd like to keep some critters around in here while going to a more open space and building some kind of housing for them and keeping them over there, like all the big ones. So like I'll have like a war room where I'll keep the Rexes and stuff like that, because they don't need to be in here. I did build a hangar at one point. I kept all the birds in. Oh my god, it would be so broken if you could do that. Let's see. I like the blood red wingtips. I like the sergeant. I have to come up with a name. I don't know why there's... For some reason, I've noticed there's no more rain sound effect in this area when I'm playing. I don't know if it's because I broke something or what. How much wood did you put in here, Tab? A stack. This is Tabitha's Argentavis Mimosa. She loves this bird. It's a great bird, though. Aren't you, Mimosa? Did she get an egg? This bird, we worked a lot on some of this stuff. We've had those. That bird was actually the product of, I had one of my friends, his ex-wife, wanted to have an Argentavis of every color of the rainbow, and so we did that. Of course, that was all through like just coloring them, but then we sort of combined all those birds together, and over the course of time ended up with some real nice looking ones. So Mimosa is a product of that. But she loves that bird. She said she was getting it. There it is. Oh yeah. Is that Mimosa and Falcor Jr.? Yeah. Yeah, my friend's ex-wife called that the bird bow. She made a bird rainbow. Oh, I was watching them. I've been watching them for a while. I haven't seen during the week. I have trouble keeping up with all their stuff. But I know. Let me see. What's their most recent stuff they put out? I'm subscribed to them. Oh yeah, I saw the Elden Ring. I didn't watch it, but I saw they put it up. Yeah, okay, so I started watching the second Operation Tango. I started watching Gen Zero, and I haven't watched the 7 Days to Die or the Elden Ring, but I'll probably watch those this weekend. I'm really liking their Darkness Falls. When I'm playing, like when I'm playing on my computer at night when my wife's asleep, like right now I actually have this is for the third time in probably 2 months. I've got the Ragnarok Part 1 supercut playing. That just plays in the background. I'll go through and I'll click a supercut and I'll hit play and let it roll. Because I used to be able to sit in total silence and play things or do stuff, but my wife has broken me. Now it's weird if there's not any noise in the apartment. So if like I'm just playing and all it is video game sounds, I'm like, ugh, so I have to pick something and let it run in the background. Irritates me to no end. I love her to death, but she has conditioned me. But on the flip side, she lets me keep the apartment set in the... Yeah, no, absolutely. That's always, like, looming back here in the back of my brain. I'm like, ugh. I hope, beyond all hope, that, you know, that gets sorted out in the best way possible. But you never know. You know. And 7 Days to Die is one of my favorite series. 7 Days to Die and Ark are probably my two favorites. Although, I love Subnautica. I always have, and I always will. And Absro playing Subnautica is just... Oh, it's so good. Everything about that is spectacular. What's I doing? Seats. Oh god, I only have 10 minutes. Can I make a Dodicarus saddle? Or is that in the... Let me check my Ingrams. I do know how to make that. Crafted at Smithy. Stone, metal ingot, hide, and fiber. Okay. Easy peasy chicken squeezy. He does. God, when they get tearing into each other, it's so funny. Especially because I could picture me and my friends getting like that. We all get a little ridiculous. Not as ridiculous as they get, but it's fun. Saddles. Oh, okay. Yep, I learned a bunch of the ones you have to make in the smithy. Okay, no problem. Is that a crab saddle? Okay, yeah. Manargamar. Basilisk saddle. Can't make any of that stuff. Where are you? Maywing. Those are neat. The new mammoth saddle. There we go. I need hide, fiber, and stone. Okay, so hide. I need more fiber. Nope, nope, nope. Definitely nope. There we go. My wife has told me that she doesn't like to say if, because she thinks if we put it out there enough, that it will just sort of happen. She's like, when we win the lottery, she wants to basically buy Simon's ridiculous. But she said, my wife says, when we win the lottery, not if, she wants to basically buy my friends gaming PCs, and then we do like a Neebs Gaming or Rooster Teeth, you know, kind of like group thing where we all do stuff like that. And I'm like, hey, look, that would be awesome. I don't know how well that'll work out, or, you know, if we can ever get to that point, but I mentioned it to a couple of my friends. They're like, that happens? We're doing it. And I was like, okay. Okay, so I've got my Dodicarus. Made a saddle for her, right? I need to level her up. I'm going to have to... You'll be mainly harvesting. We'll have to put some points into your health soon. We won't worry about that. To run some electricity out here. Ooh, a grenade. What is that? Packy Rhino saddle. It's good because I don't know how to make one of those. I would have liked a blueprint, but it probably would have been too expensive. I need to put this chitin armor somewhere. Where did you go, grenade? I've got C4, but no detonator. There we go. Oops, I killed some fish. There they are. How did I get you two and nobody else? Okay. That sounds fun. That does sound like a lot of fun. Ooh, there's a red one dropping in. I'll just wait for that then. Oh, so, I was building, when I was sort of setting some of this stuff up, I had to hop up to do something. So I decided to put a chair here so I could stand over my friends and be like, yes, build your homes. I need to get more wood and get those refining forges going again. Oh, good gracious. What's the next thing I need to do? I need to do video editing for... I need to get a clip from my Sea of Thieves stream on Sunday. I need to do some video editing. I need to upload my ARC video to YouTube from Monday and see if its audio is muted there as well. See if YouTube does anything weird with it. Because I did that with Jedi Fallen Order. Like, it flat took my video down because I left music on. And I'm like, well, turned all the music off. It's all good. I tried specifically to stay away from any music here, but I don't think... Maybe the combat music. And if that's the case, I'm just going to have to disable music completely. Which is sad, because that helps tell me when I'm in combat. If something's something's about to start chewing on me and I don't know it, you know, that can be a problem. Oh god, I don't know how to make RPGs. I don't think. So, you and your 3 girls are starting your own Neebs Gaming type channel. That sounds fun. Oh, that's where the penguin went. What are you doing sleeping over here under your giant nude statue? Come here. At least sleep in the house, you goofus. Good gracious. Oh yeah, I made a penguin cake. Which is full of the blood of his enemies. I gotta figure out a name for this Argent. I'll have a good one by the next stream. Okay, so I won't be doing ARC on Friday. Friday's my next stream. Friday will be more Sea of Thieves. And so will Sunday. Because Friday they're doing... Or today they released the new adventure. So me and whoever else is hopping on is going to do the adventure. Generally I do that on Friday anyway. So I'll do Sea of Thieves Friday. Sunday is always Sea of Thieves. Has been for a while. So I'll probably continue with the adventure. Play around. Maybe see what shenanigans we can get into. And then Monday and Wednesday we'll go back to ARC. What hasn't been an issue thus far, but this week I am on call. During the day for my day job, I am an apartment maintenance technician. This week I am on call, and the way it works for us is Monday I went on call. I'm on call 24/7 until this next Monday, and then it goes to the next person. So, at any moment in time, I could get a phone call and have to be pulled away from the stream. What you saying, Jax? Anyway, we yeah, I could be pulled from the stream at any moment. So, and it may not. So it may get to like a Sunday or Friday. I may get ready to start streaming. I get called out, and I don't get to stream at all. That happens sometimes. It hasn't happened here lately, but it does. So if I'm not on, I do post on my Discord and on my Twitter if I'm getting pulled away for a call, and if I won't be on. Yes, I am on Xbox, but I'm streaming on my computer. Sorry, I sent you a. I think I sent you a friend request, like you asked me to, or I followed you. I don't remember what I did. I'm pretty sure I dug around on my Xbox game bar and I found you. But I do play on Xbox, so my Sea of Thieves. But most of the time I'm playing like the Windows 10 version of a game, so I can play on Xbox. Yeah. But if you're interested in keeping up with the stream, any of the stuff that I'm doing, I post all my updates on Discord and on Twitter. Unfortunately, I can't do it from Twitch, so I have to do it that way. But Discord is probably the best way to do it. No problem. On my Twitch account, you should see links to my social, like my Discord, my YouTube, and my Twitter. Twitter, I don't use for anything but stream updates. And for posting stuff, no problem. No worries at all. My Twitter account, the only thing I use it for is posting updates about the stream, so if I'm going to be late or if I'm not going to be on. The only other thing I post on that is if Sea of Thieves is doing a community day, and I'm using the hashtag community day to try to raise our emissary grade. That's it. Everything else goes on Discord. Yeah. And if you want to go back and check old streams, I do also have a YouTube archive. I have some video clips posted in a shorts and highlights playlist. I've got, and all my streams are broken up into playlists. They should start from like the first stream I did going on through. You can skip around though and watch whatever you want. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoy it, Jax. It does mean a lot that you guys are enjoying it. I'm trying to keep it light and entertaining. Unfortunately, it's not always that way, but I try. I am better when my friends are on with me. But all my friends work different times. I think I'm the only person out of my friends group who has a 9-to-5 job. Everybody else works. Like one of my friends works a week on and a week off, and he works from like 5 p.m. until like 5 a.m. So he's all over the place. And the rest of them, they all work different jobs in the food industry, so they're all over the place. Nobody can ever give me a concrete time. So it's tough to get a group together. But when we do, we're pretty good. Thank you, Jax. We work pretty well together, though. There's some of my favorites were when we played Dead by Daylight. There were some pretty good clips out of that, too. That was a lot of fun. But I think I'm going to have to wrap the stream up for the evening. It is just after 9 o'clock. I need to go check on my wife. But, yeah. Thank y'all so much for dropping by and checking out the stream, and I'll see y'all next time, which is going to be Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, assuming I don't get called out. But thank you so much for dropping by and checking out, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your night.